I thought we had a tremendous start at the beginning of the fall season. Played really well. We had some consistency problems toward the end of the season, especially in the conference tournament at Lindenwood, which kind of actually left us with the impetus to practice a lot harder, I think, in the off season to get back to that consistency that we had at the beginning of the year. We had some players who had some great stroke averages that just didn't play up to their potential, and I think it really fired them up as it fired me up to keep that focus on every shot, every time, on every tournament in order to be competitive like we need to be and want to be in the MIAA. Well, for one thing, the venue is supposed to just be a fabulous venue. They moved it from the Smithville golf course, which was a nice golf course, to the Alvamar golf course in Lawrence, Kansas. And personally, I've never had an opportunity to play there. Some of my players have, and they indicated that it's a difficult course, but it's a really a neat, challenging course to play. And anytime that you're playing against your colleagues in the MIAA, coaches and players, you get to know them quite a bit because you see them at a lot of tournaments. And so there's a friendly rivalry that goes along with it there too, which makes it even more exciting. What I would expect from our team is to make headway, first of all, conference-wise. We last year ended up third in the conference. The year before that, we were third in the conference. Two really strong teams that we have in our conference are Central Oklahoma, who's nationally ranked, and Northeast Oklahoma. We tied Northeast Oklahoma at the Drury tournament. I think that showed the girls that we are capable of playing at that high level. And that's where we want to be. We're using those two teams as the springboard, if you will, that's the kind of consistency that we need to be competitive in our conference. This last fall, Lindenwood and University of Nebraska Kearney, we had an opportunity to play them a couple of times, and quite honestly, they beat us both times. And that was something we hadn't seen before. So as they're getting better, we also need to get better. We can't just stay the same and expect to be in that second or third place area. And beyond just the conference, we also have regional expectations. Last year, we were 9th in the region going into the final vote, which would place the team at the regionals. And after the final vote, I'm on the Regional Advisory Council, but of course I could have no input because my team was in the mix. And for whatever reason, even after finishing third in conference, we got voted to the 10th spot. That left a sour taste in everybody's mouth on the team, to be quite honest. We want to get up to that level of at least 8 or 9 in order to take the whole team to the regionals this year. We also have a couple of girls individually who right now are in the top 25 of the region who may qualify as individuals if the team does not make it to that level. So those are our goals and objectives for this spring.